Ooh, look at me. I like this lighting. It hides all my flaws. Makes me look like a starlet. Hi. I actually making this video to show ya what I've been working on, one of the things I've been working on. I'm actually kind of redoing these. I just redid it. Maybe I don't have it in quite right. But I'm making these little hair clippy things for my e-shop. See, it's not a tiger lily. What kind of lily is that? Spider lily? No. It's a pretty flower is what it is. It is a pretty flower. Normally one would not wear both the orchids. Let's see if I can manage to zoom in. Would not wear the orchids and the lily, but this is just for demonstration purposes. There, you see? And there's that one, which is white with little spots on it and the pink stamen in the middle. And this is a yellow and a pink orchid with a green leaf behind it. I like them. Zoom out, please. Not too much, because I'm sitting here in my bra. That's right. So, okay, so these will be going up soon. They're not going to be much. Maybe just like $2.50. So just on like a little, I'll take this one out. But just on a little clippy thing, if you can see that, one of those clippy doodles that just goes like that. Got a bunch of them made. I went berserk one day and just made tons of them. They're pretty sturdy. I wiggle them and mess with them, and I've had to take a few of them apart, and it has been difficult to get them apart. They're pretty tough little things. So, and I love them. I may have to wear one tonight. I'm going to be going to Walmart soon. I'm going to go buy another printer because other one, I've tried to fix it, but I think it is just, it's had it. I think it has. And I invested in, I had Skype out, which means I could make a phone call. I could make a phone call from my Skype anywhere in the US and Canada for like $3-4 a month. Not bad. But then I wanted Skype in because I thought, well, for the business, and also just to give people my number, because I have a cell phone, but I don't get service in the house unless I'm just in the right spot. Sometimes I still drop calls, so or I have to go sit out on the porch, which sucks in the cold, and it sucks in the heat, and the mosquitoes bite me, and the dogs bark at me, and it's horrible. And I know that my friends think that I'm just being a snot. But it's just that I can't get service, and it's like if it's just going to drop the call or I can't hear you, there's no point, you know, giving you my number or encouraging you to call. So I invested almost 20 buckaroos for 3 months to get Skype in, where people could call me and I had a phone number and everything. Couldn't get one for my exact area. I had to get one for a town south of here, which was a little strange, but I got the number and I made a couple of test calls, and everybody said it sounded like I had a pillow over my face. Now I know my microphone, I tried it on the microphone that came with this cam and my regular microphone that I normally use, and they both sounded muffly and terrible. So I don't know if it's the service or what, so I'm going to also buy a headset microphone thing, and I'm just going back in time because that's what I had to begin with, and I hated it and was so glad to finally get a real microphone. But I'm going to get it and see. I kind of doubt that it's going to make it any better. And if it doesn't, I may be contacting Skype about getting a refund. Which is sad because I need the phone. I don't really want to pay extra for another phone line put in the house. It's ridiculous. We have a house phone, but I consider that Mom's phone. I don't give the number out, really. So, yeah. And Falcon is working his buns off. He's working 2 jobs, just kind of part-time on both of them. He's doing real well at the new job. He's liking the people. He's made friends with everybody because that's just how he is. Everybody loves him. Could have guessed that, you know. And it sounds like they're pretty good people. They're not a bunch of jerks. So that's good. What else was I going to tell you about him? Something else good about him. There's lots of good things about him. I don't know. I forget. Oh, back on track. Okay, you guys remember these shirts? Yeah, I put them in the neat little slideshow that I made when I made a video about my stuff for my e-shop. And I finally did get those in, and I ordered a double shipment of them because they were so cute. And I suspected that so many people would want them. But I got them, and I pulled the first one out, and I looked at it, and it was a size 1X. It's about that narrow. I freaked out. It was supposed to be 1X, 2X, and 3X. As I got them out and measured them, they actually measure as smalls, mediums, and larges. And I called the company and talked to them, and this woman was like, hey, do you want your money back? Do you want to return them? I don't know, they're so cute. I don't really want to return them, but it's like she didn't offer me an apology, or I was hoping she'd say, oh yeah, those are mislabeled, we'll send you the right ones, but no. So I told her that when things run real small like that, like, you know, 5, 6 sizes small, they really ought to say something in the description about that. I would love to see the ones that were supposed to be smalls, mediums, and larges. They must be like Barbie doll clothes. So anyway, if you are interested in one of those, go to my e-crater. I almost called it Etsy. Go to my e-crater and look at them. I put the measurements of the actual shirt in the description of each one. Remember, that's not what your measurements are going to be unless you want it to fit skin tight. But that's the measurements of the shirt. And like I said, they're like a women's small, medium, and large. So, ooh, if any of you who are not plus size want one of them, that's the deal with that, okay? I've got a bunch of new stuff in. Oh my goodness. I've been getting a lot of like stuff, not clothes, but stuff, like accessories, like, you know, those. And some other little fun stuff that I find, because I am forever running across on the internet and such, fun things, just fun stuff that I love. And people seem to kind of like my style, and anyone that comes into my home or my bedroom now, my bedroom is my home, but when I had a home, come into my home and just want to look at everything and play with everything and love my stuff. So I've started to acquire some stuff that I personally enjoy and love, and I'm going to be putting that stuff up. And it's not all for girls, just some of it that you guys might like too. I'll make a little slideshow, I guess, and pop it up. I took a lot of photos of things today. Also, I got some gorgeous panties, y'all. Boy cat panties, or cheeky panties, depending on what you want to call them. Lace, like a really soft, nice lace. And they're in sizes 9, 10, 11, and 12. And I'm going to be taking measurements of those before I post them. I haven't posted them yet, but there's various colors. I think there's only one of kind of a sea foam, and then there's beautiful chocolate browns and blacks, and one really pretty creamy white, and a couple of pinks. So yeah, check that out if you will. I have been so busy. I've never been so busy in my life, but I kind of like it. I'm just starting to feel guilty because some people's stuff is falling by the wayside. I get very confused as to what I need to be focusing on and working on. Yeah, gonna go to Walmart. I'll catch you guys later. Mwah.